Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you can't already tell by my makeup look, today I will be doing a little review slash demo of the KKW Beauty Fire palette. So if you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do, we already have our eyes primed and everything. I am going in with the shade KKW. So it's this kind of like a bone color, and I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my lid. And then the next shade that we're going in with is right next to it, and this one is called Crater of Hekla. I hope I'm saying these right. So I'm going to go ahead and use that with my Makeup Geek. This is such an old brush. It's the Deluxe Pointed Crease. And this one is perfect to get right in the crease. So I'm going to go ahead and look down into my mirror and just blend that shade right in the crease, just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions. And I love this brush because it really concentrates the color right in the crease. You don't have to do much work, it already does it for you. And I'm just going to keep working that shade until I get the intensity that I'm looking for. Alright, so now that we're done and I'm satisfied with that, I am going to go in with the shade right next door. So that one is called Fire, and it's this like a matte orange color. And I'm actually taking a smaller brush to concentrate that right on the, as tight as I can to the crease. So I'm going to go ahead and tap off the excess, and again just looking down into my mirror. I'm going to just concentrate that as close as I can, just to the crease, not passing the first color that we put down. That's good enough. So the next color that I'm going in with, I'm actually going in with two, and I'm taking Palace Curse and Volcanic Haze, which are these matte browns here at the very last row. And I'm going to take that with a angled brush. So what I'm going to do is almost like create a wing. So I'm using my brush upside down. I'm using the pointed tip closer to the lash line. And I'm almost creating kind of like an inverted triangle at the very outer V. And filling that in. So it's like I'm almost creating that wing, but I'm not flicking it out. I'm stopping right at the crease. Right on the crease, almost hugging it in a way, so we're creating a shape that goes slanted up and then it hugs the crease. So now to intensify that just a bit, I'm going in with the KKW Beauty Eyeliner in the shade Copper. And it's just a very, like a dark copper color. So I'm going to lay that on top of the shades, the two brown shades, which were Palace Curse and Volcanic Haze. So this will help intensify that just a bit. And also add a little bit of shimmer, since these do have some shimmer to them. So now that that's done, I'm going to do the lower lash line, and I'm taking the eyeliner in the shade Rust. And I'm going to apply that right on the waterline to help intensify the next shade that I want to lay down. So now I'm going to take my BH Cosmetic brush number 8, and it's this very small fan brush that's perfect for the lower lash line. So I am taking the shade Fire again and applying that to the lower lash line. And I also want to apply just a little bit of the shade Lava. So kind of like a bronze with a little bit of shimmer. So now that the lower lash line is done, I want to go on with the last eyeliner in the collection, which is yellow gold. And I'm going to apply that to the empty space that's on our lid, not covering up the little angled inverted wing that we did. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that lightly, almost just to the inner first part of the lid. Then I'm going in with this very small square brush that I got from an art supply set, and I'm taking the shade called Golden Ember. So that looks pretty even to me. I love the way this look is coming out. These shades are very buttery, they're very pigmented, and they blend nicely together. Honestly, there hasn't been a KKW Beauty product that I have not liked thus far. So the last step in this look is adding a little bit of highlight in the inner corner. So I'm going to take the shades Burnt and Bronze and also Molten Magma. So this one is more like it implies a bronze, and then this one is like a coppery glitter color, like a shimmer, not a glitter. So I'm taking the small fluffy BH brush V20, and I'm going to apply that right on the inner corner. Okay, so off camera I applied my mascara, my lashes, and some eyeliner. I am using the MAC, which ones are these? They are the MAC 44 lashes. So with these, they're actually very, very elongated at the end. So I actually cut off about 3 knots. I don't know if you can see, but look at how long these kind of extend out. So I cut that off, and they are pretty much now accent lashes. So they start towards the middle of my eye and they just extend out and pretty much just kind of create that elongated eye that I like. So I'm going to brush off this powder that I had in case there was any fallout, which I didn't experience any fallout. I don't think there really is much of a fallout problem with her palettes. So now to finish it off, I want to add a little bit of the highlight from the KKW Body collection. This one is in the shade, Gold. So I'm getting a little bit on my Morphe M510 brush, and I'm using that on both sides. I'm also wearing a little bit on my chest and on my shoulders. I mixed it with the gold shimmer lotion. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, so that is it for the eyes. I am going to do my lips now, and I actually want to try something different. So I want to go in with the eyeliner in the shade Rust, which it is, you know, as the name implies, like a rust orange. And I want to use that as a lip liner. Going in with the Sephora, what are these called? The Lip Stories lipsticks, in the Lip Story lipstick in the shade number 6, Tan Lines. This is actually a dupe for one of her lipsticks, and they're only $6 to $8 though. And I also have 3 of her lip glosses in Radiate, Extinguish, and Flammable. So let me open them up and see which one I want to try. So this one is like the, it's an orange shade. That one is Flammable. And then this one is Extinguish, which is a nude with some gold reflex. And last but not least, we have Radiate, which is like a bronzy shimmer. So these are the 3 glosses. I think since we went for like a nude lip, I'm gonna go in with the shade Radiate. So that is it for this look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun creating something different for me with this collection. So the eyeshadow palette, very bomb. I recommend. The colors are pigmented, easy to blend, and they are just like a dream. Like, this formula is one of my favorite formulas aside from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I really love both of the formulas. Also, the lip glosses, they feel very good. They're not sticky, and I'm not a big lip gloss fan for that. So these are the 3 lip glosses. They're very beautiful, very sheer. They're not super pigmented, so this one you could even get away with layering it on top of a nude if you wanted to add a little bit more to your nude, or even just over bare lips. And then you also have the 3 KKW Beauty eyeliners in the gold, rust, and copper. So as you can tell, these are very versatile. I used one as my lip liner today. You can use it on your eyes. Maybe if you do body makeup, you could use it for that. They are a little dry, so you do kind of have to really go over it. If you're using them on your eyes, go over them a lot to get a little bit of the pigmentation. That's kind of the only downside. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll catch you in the next video.